on three-way with Trap Boy Freddy and Rainwater. Why would Biggie be on the phone with Trap Boy Freddy and Rainwater? That big girl? Why would she be on the phone on three-way with them?
She in between.
No. Rainwater was trying to convince her that she don't got nothing to worry about. That Mo 3 issue was not what you think. Me and Trap Boy Freddy don't got no problems.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because think what the city's saying. Think what people saying. Think what she hearing.
Right, that puts his business in jeopardy. If niggas is thinking there's, something coming after
exactly.
him.
So her people like, you might not be safe, girl. His artist just got killed. Right. So what does he do? He has to prove that he has a relationship with Trap Boy Freddy. He has to prove that it's not what people think. That was just some Mo 3 shit. Mo 3 was the one that had that problem. Pay attention. That's why Trap Boy Freddy and everybody looking at Rainwater like, y'all don't even know this nigga's a backdoor ass nigga, bro. This nigga will let his homie talk shit, get in some shit for him. Basically, he's a Ted. Let's keep it real. That's basically what they say. That's basically what people saying, my nigga. You let niggas get into some shit for you. Both 3 crashed out for that nigga. Was willing to go to war for the nigga because you got beat up and fucked your hip up. But behind closed doors, you chilling with the niggas. And let's keep it 100, my nigga. Let's keep it 100. What was Rainwater doing the day he got his hip broke? Chilling in the club with the ops. He was in the strip club with the ops. Why are you in the club with the ops? See, this is what people don't understand. Rainwater always wanted to be. You know how you got a nigga that fuck with the other side, but you always want to be with them niggas because that's where you from? He always wanted to be with these Oak Cliff niggas. He always wanted to be around Yellow Beezy. He always really wanted to be with Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy. He never expected Mo 3 to blow up like that. Remember, Mo 3 wasn't getting a shine like Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy was doing songs with Chris Brown. He was up, Little Baby. Mo 3 wasn't doing that.
Yeah, he's actually like performing places.
Yeah, so he always wanted to be with them niggas and they Oak Cliff niggas. So Rainwater was really itching his fingers. How can I get this shit together? Mo 3 didn't want to get it together. So what is Rainwater doing? He chilling with these niggas. He low-key still chilling with these niggas. They just ended up jumping them and beating them up. You in the club with these niggas. You kicking it with these niggas. That ain't no different than when Ted was jumping on the panel with Slap Gang and them niggas. Ain't no difference. You chilling with the ops. So what happens when you chill with the ops? You catch strays. Rainwater caught a stray and got his ass beat. Guess what Mo 3 probably told that nigga? If you wasn't in that club with them whole ass niggas, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Why you over there with them niggas? You see what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be nowhere where the ops at. That's why I said you gotta pay attention to what the fuck is going on, man. All you gotta do is pay attention. Rainwater don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. This nigga scam the nigga out the motherfucking music, my nigga. How do you scam the nigga out the music at the listening party? What you get a nigga a couple drinks? Gave the nigga a couple drinks, get the nigga right, nigga start listening, dancing. Next thing you know, would you look at this? Nigga, whole USB drive recorded. You feel me? If that ain't motherfucking scamming, what is? If that ain't backdooring a nigga, what is? That's called. So then now the nigga here, you start hearing music on the YouTube. You, how the fuck they get that? They done robbed you at the listening party. I'm telling you, it's a dirty game, yeah. That's why I said, man, when they said Rainwater robbed his own homie for $600 when he first met Mo 3, I said, come on, man, you can't trust no nigga like that. You can't trust no nigga that did a year in jail on a burglary charge. You can't trust no nigga that won 50% of a nigga advancement. Not 20, but 50.
Mm-hmm.
You be a fool if you sign that deal with that nigga. Why everybody that signed a deal with Rainwater won out of the contract? Pink Pressure, No Flaw Peach. This nigga can't keep an artist. That's why he talking about, I don't even want to do business with him at that game. No, nigga, you can't keep him. You know, after they take that 50, you take that 50%, they're gonna be like, hold the fuck up. Nigga, you know that's when the argument and the fight come. You see what I'm saying? That's why you go your separate way, because you know everybody know that's when the fight come. You know what I'm saying? It take a week before a motherfucker done celebrating before they realize, okay, this nigga got half of my money. And that first payment due, and you the only nigga that gotta pay that $10,000. And you like, how come I ain't getting paid nothing? But this nigga got his off the top. That's the game, y'all. Yeah, look, exactly. 50% when he allowed and 30% of the estate. You can't get no better than that. I'm gonna take 50% of the advancement when you allow, and then I get 30% when you die. Automatically. That's why I said this shit is really a sacrificial motherfucking play. I told niggas from jump, he would have never got down when Mo3 was alive. He would have never got number 7 when Mo3 was alive. You sacrifice one, you gain 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mo3 death put him in a position where he could gain so many artists. First of all, if Mo3 was alive, he wouldn't have been able to work with nobody. You think Mo3 would have let him work with anybody else? No. Nigga, you got to work with me. You fuck with me. He wouldn't have been able to work with nobody. So Mo3 death allowed him to be able to do what? Spread his wings. I sacrifice one, but I get Don. I get number 7. I get in pressure. I get everybody need me now. So do I love you that much that I only want you? Or could I work with a whole thousands of people and multiply my numbers? It's business. I can make way more money fucking with everybody than I could just be fucking with Mo3. So what do I gotta do? I gotta get Mo3 out the way. Mo3 gotta get backdoor. The same way Little Durk backdoored King Von. Now we finding out Little Durk backdoored King Von. I've been told y'all that. I saw the way his emotion was when they told him on IG when King Von died. You see what I'm saying? Like I tell people, sometimes it's not what you say. Your body expressions say 1,000 words, my nigga. That's why they have people that read body language. That's why they have people that read body language, my nigga. Because you could tell how niggas feel, my nigga. Just how they feel. You could tell. Nigga, they can give a fuck. You tell some of these niggas take a lie detector test, my nigga, and you'll find out how they really feel about you. You tell some of these niggas to take a lie detector test, you find out they really don't give fucks about you. That's the shit I'm trying to make niggas understand. These niggas don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fuck. And Rainwater didn't give a fuck about Mo3. That's why it was easy for him to motherfucking trade him in, y'all. It was easy to trade Mo3 in for 4, 5, 6 more artists. Man, y'all shit alive, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Gangsta Cat. We don't make the news, man. We just break this shit down. I'm about to drop the link. Man. What y'all think about this shit, man? Talk to your boy. There go the link right there. What's good in the hood, man? I'm trying to tell niggas, all you gotta do is pay attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. This shit ain't hard to see. You'll see it. This nigga was stealing music. And what you think he was gonna do with that music, bro? What y'all think Rainwater was gonna do with that music when he stole that music from old boy at the listening party? He wasn't gonna get that to the family. Y'all think he was gonna get that to the family? No. He sold it to Empire. This is why motherfucking Miss Nicole said Rainwater gonna have his day. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is why Miss Nicole said Rainwater gonna have his day. Why? Because Rainwater stole music. Rainwater took the music and sold it to Empire. That's how he got his check. He wasn't even supposed to take that music to Empire. Pay attention. This shit right in your face. See, this nigga was backdooring niggas even after the fact. Even after Mo3 was dead, he was backdooring niggas and backdooring Miss Nicole just to get the music. How come this nigga needed the music 2 months before Mo3 death? This is the real question. How come this nigga needed the music 2 months before Mo3's death? How is that? Who gave you that authorization to go to the company and say, I need all Mo3 masters? That's how you know these niggas was already on some fuck shit. That's how you know niggas was on some fuck shit, yeah? This how you know. All you got to do is pay attention and you'll see everything that's going on, my nigga. Divide and conquer. Manipulation. He wasn't going to do that, Kurt. Kurt, he wasn't going to do that. He wanted to get paid for it. He wanted Empire money. He should have gave it to the mother or the kids, but he knew that he was the only one that had access to Empire. Let's keep it real. He knew he was the only one that had access to Ghazi. That's why he forced them into giving him paperwork. Let's keep it real. He didn't get no paperwork on Mo3 until Mo3 died. Why? Now we know why. Because he stole the music. He had already had the music. There's some snakes around this motherfucker, and they sure do know how to slither. Let's keep it real, y'all. There's some snakes around this motherfucker, and they know how to slither. And now he want to go on a campaign run. He want to go on a smear campaign to make himself look good. Make him look like he bigger than what he actually is. Pay attention. Now he want to act like he giving money to the poor and the lesser fortunate. And you couldn't even buy Big E a cell phone. It's mighty funny that you could pay motherfuckers rent, but you couldn't get Big E a cell phone. I'm not no fool. Ain't nobody dumb. I'm not dumb. See, these other niggas probably dumb. I peep what's going on. I peep what the fuck going on, yeah. Real talk. See, that's why I said that motherfucker think he's smarter than everybody else. Hold up, let me check my cash app. My bad. I just turned my phone on, Big L. Yeah, he think he's smarter than everybody else. But we gonna see how smart he really is, because we gonna see all the stupid shit that he told Dallas PD. We about to find out all the stupid shit that he told Dallas PD, y'all. Compared to what he came on the internet telling motherfuckers. Because I guarantee you, what he came on the internet telling us is not what he told Detective Barnes. How much you want to bet? How much you want to motherfucking bet that what he told us on the internet is not what Rainwater told Detective Barnes? He know I ain't motherfucking lying. Come on, man. It's a reason why he's subpoenaed. It's a reason why he's a motherfucking is a witness. You just happen to talk to Mo3 three times before he died. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.